Okay, guys, what is up? What is up? What is up? It's your girl, Daja Beloved Oracle, 444. It's been quite a while since I checked in with you guys, checked in with Spirit. I've been trying to not really ignore it, but just fall back for a while because it got a little overwhelming for me. But today, I've been experiencing some real medium issues, some real psychic issues. Long story short, I call myself trying to take a little nap after my dash, and yeah, Spirit wasn't allowing it, basically. So it's your girl, Daja Beloved Oracle, 444. I'm checking in with you guys and checking in with Spirit. Please, please, please forgive me about this message that I'm about to tell you. I'm going to start off by saying a disclosure. This is a celebrity channeling, reading, whatever you want to call it. I was trying to go to sleep, and I just kept hearing P. Diddy. And then I'm hearing he's he's no longer in control. Um, Unfortunately, Mr. Combs is no longer even in his body. And I don't want to scare anybody, especially not his family, his beautiful children. It's going to take a lot of spiritual healing, prayer. He needs a priest. He needs a priestess, a babalawo, somebody extremely powerful right now. And don't shoot the messenger. I am not on any sides. I'm not taking any sides. At this point, I don't have an opinion on what's going on because I'm not there. I don't know what happened at these so-called freak offs. I'm not going to claim that I do know. All I know is that when I tried to go to sleep, it didn't work out for me. Sorry, I'm trying to get this thing propped up. Okay. So guys, family. Basically, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Okay, hi Shams. So I'm gonna get into some very serious content right now. It's based on P. Diddy, him as a person, not him as an entertainer. P. Diddy didn't mean to get himself involved in this kind of spiritual foolery. He was led to believe that it was something else than what it actually was. And, unfortunately, this big entity is trying to collect his soul. He is somewhat still there because I'm hearing through my mind's eye that he's asking for help. He is asking, he is begging, he is screaming, he is crying for help. I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with demonic names, but there's one particular demon king that's being told to me that he's being overtaken by. And before I even say it, I'm going to light my incense because I don't need any energy coming my way, guys. You know what I'm saying? Don't shoot the messenger. Demons, spirit, Diddy's ancestors. Please, please, please understand. I don't even mean to get this message. It's just coming to me. And all I can do is put it out to the world at this point because I can't even sleep. I just tried to go to sleep and it wouldn't work. I kept hearing it. I kept hearing it over and over. So here we go. All right. Before I get started, I'm going to say a little prayer. I'm going to light my incense. All right. God, I ask that you give me the strength. The Most High God, I ask that you protect me with your strong, very anointed shield of golden light. I ask that you allow me to speak with this spirit with safety and caution. I ask that you don't allow the spirit to come into my spirit and overtake my vessel. In the name of God, Jesus, Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, the Maiden Mother, and the Crone. please protect me and allow me to speak. Ashe. Or I can't forget. Yemaya, I say so. Mother of all seven seas, Mother of all, please come and stand behind me and walk with me through this very dark valley of a spiritual reading, because it's very, very dark and I need your help. I ask that Papa Legba open the gate and keep it open for me so that I may return and thank him with an offering of love, food. Amen. Ashe. Guys, okay, let me put my email on. I don't know why this is translating to me right now, but I have to get it out or else I won't be able to sleep. So I'm anointing my throat chakra with some special oil. I feel like I need my cards too, but I'll get the cards in a minute. But right off the bat, Diddy, Sean Combs, someone he signed a contract with years and years ago in his first starting of his career, sold or tried to sell his soul to the demonic king Asmodeus. Now I don't know how familiar y'all are with Asmodeus, but Asmodeus is the king of demons. So it's not just any old low-level demon. This is a very high-level demon that he is being pulled from his vessel by, you know. So it's more than a legion. This is a demon spirit that rules over legions of demons. Not just one legion. He rules over the leader of those legions. So if that makes sense, there's levels to it, okay? So there's low-level demons, then there's, demons that lead the troops, then there's demons that lead those troop leaders, and there's demons that lead that, and it goes up and up and up, okay? Asmodeus is at the top, okay? If there were 9 levels of demons, he would be the 10th level, if that makes sense, okay? This particular demon holds a crown so high in the underworld that it's going to take more than just Diddy's family to pray for him, more than his ancestors. It's going to take a very, very high spirit, the Most High. It's going to take God himself and God's wife, the goddess herself. It's going to take all of them here in this physical plane and in heaven, in paradise, to come down and help Mr. Combs. A lot of the things that he was involved in, it wasn't a choice of his own. He was being puppeteered, if that makes sense. And unfortunately, some of this trickled down to his children. Please don't shoot the messenger. I'm hearing an ancestor of Diddy's. In particular, it's an aunt. Like a great aunt. A great aunt on his mother's side. She's saying that he's not eating. She's saying that he doesn't really have a will to live. She's basically saying his soul is straddling both sides. So his soul is partially here in the physical plane and partially on the other side. He's basically on a thin line of life and death right now. Heart issues he's experiencing. He's longing for his true love. He has more than one true love. This great aunt is asking that Carisha, the city girl, communicates with him more, checks on him more. I'm hearing that Faith should check on him, Faith Evans. I'm so sorry that I'm name dropping because I don't want to upset anybody, especially any celebrity of high status. But this great aunt is begging for all of his friends, his real true friends, to check on him. Regardless of what's going on with the court system and the justice system, the law, this man, this flesh and blood man, Sean, needs help. He needs help. Okay, guys? So his twin daughters need to pray for him more. I know that they probably are praying for their father currently and all the time because that is their father. But I'm hearing that because they are twins, the power of their prayer will reach high, high, high altitudes in heaven. So I'm just asking that you guys listen to this message. There is a great aunt that is urging you to seek spiritual help for your father. Even if you have to hire someone or go to the Catholic Church and ask for the Catholic Church exorcism. Or you can go to the islands. I'm hearing go down to Brazil or go down to Jamaica and seek out a high priestess of voodoo that can help communicate with your father's true spirit, because what's going on right now is not him. It's not him. It's truly not him. Okay, the heart pain is going away. This man needs as much love and support as possible. Okay? And again, I apologize to anybody who was a victim to anything that he did in Hollywood or did in the music industry. Cassie, J-Lo, anybody who was involved in the abuse. I ask that you guys open up your ears and your eyes and understand that this man has been possessed for a long time. Possessed beyond anybody's wildest dreams at that. It's way deeper than you guys think. This is something that requires almost a pope. He needs some priest of very, very high stature, some spiritual leader, some type medicine woman, or a babalao. I'm hearing bruja, someone of very high spiritual status to come and intervene in his situation. If not, we will lose him. And I truly feel like there is some good in that man if we can get him back. If we can get him back. Okay, guys? Please forgive me again. The names that I name, I don't mean to cause any type of stir-up or any problem. But this is what I'm hearing. Okay? I am a medium, and it's something that I cannot control. When I get these type of downloads and spirits start to talk, I can't shut it up until I let the message out, okay? So please forgive me. I'm coming to you with much love, peace in my heart. I am not trying to stir the pot. I am just reporting spiritually, okay? I'm just going to read some from this book. Let me see. Let me see here. Okay, so I got Leviticus 25:18 through 19. Then the land will yield its fruit, and you will eat your fill and dwell there in safety. Again, he's not safe at the moment, but what I'm hearing is if his children band together and pray for their father and maybe hire someone or several different spiritual leaders for their father, because it's going to take more than a lawyer at this point to pull him back from this underworld, this darkness that he's been sucked into and buried deep in, okay? There are things happening to this man that we can't see to the naked eye. He is being drained of his life. The hands that he put on all of his victims, including Bieber, Cassie, God rest her soul, his ex-wife, his children's mother, they were not his hands. That was the demon's hands. Sorry for getting emotional. He needs help. He needs help. Whoever he made this deal with is not human. He made a deal with someone who was an executive or posing as an executive, but they were not human. He didn't know it at the time. Sorry. Sorry. I don't mean to cry, guys. But this is some deep stuff. He's being clawed at from the inside out. He's a shell of a man at this moment. And inside his shell is not one demon, but millions of demons. So more than just one legion of demons. Not just a couple of hundred or a couple thousand, but millions. This man has a lot of love in his heart. That's why he named himself Brother Love. But he is being controlled by an unseen force, guys. And unfortunately, without anybody being able to see past all of the negative reports and all of the negative energy surrounding his entertainment name and his persona, the real man, the regular everyday human, the man that his mother had, that she raised, he needs help spiritually, because right now he's under such a deep spiritual attack that he will surely die if no one helps him. Okay, guys, I don't want to say this. Should I say okay, I'm on YouTube, so I know that I shouldn't say that, but he will be unalived spiritually if no one helps him spiritually. He really needs to be surrounded by as much love that his family can give him. And when I say his family, I mean his close friends, I mean his flesh and blood, anybody who cares, anybody who he took care of, all of his children's mothers who are still living. Pray for that man. Pray for that man. Everything that's happening is out of his power. There are things that happen on video footage that you can go back to, okay? Because I keep seeing the scene that showed him attacking Cassie. He was not himself then. He was possessed then. He was not running in the hallway with his own will. Something was driving him. That demonic force was driving him. And I want to say I'm sorry to Cassie. I want to say I'm sorry to anybody that was a victim to what Diddy was going through, okay? I want to say sorry to Justin Bieber. I want to say sorry to Jennifer Lopez, Shine, his artist. I'm hearing Janelle Monáe. I don't know what happened with her. Something that went on behind the scenes. I'm sorry to you as well, sister. It's just so much. It's so much that we will never understand as an audience from the outside looking in. But Diddy, he is trapped in another realm. Basically, he's not fully here. And I'm being drained just reading, just feeling this download. I'm being drained, guys. I'm being drained. I don't like this feeling. In his prison, there's something else in there just lingering, watching over him, waiting for him to give up on life. I'm hearing that he shouldn't give up because at the end of the day, he can reach redemption if he prays, if he's able to get back to his body, to his vessel, and he prays to the one true God, the Most High God. He will be okay. He will reach salvation. All of these charges, I'm not going to say they'll be dropped, but he will be able to cope with them and serve his time for whatever happened. But this man needs prayer. He needs exorcism. He needs all kinds of spiritual intervention at this moment. So I'm just going to say this as a last point. Once again, his family, all of his extended family, his friends, his people that he helped in the music industry, anybody that he was able to get out of poverty and into a better life, because there's plenty of people that he helped. Okay, let's not forget that. You're gonna have to help him. He needs it. He needs the help. You know, just like when Bill Cosby went through his stuff, and then everything turned around later. I don't know what they did for Bill, but I'm gonna go ahead and be the unpopular reporter of spirit and say that this man needs help, and there is some redemption for him available. But it's only if y'all pray for him, and once he's back, he will repent himself. He will ask for forgiveness. But he can't do it right now. Right now, he's basically in a spiritual prison where his mouth is it's like a metal plate over his mouth. He's being tortured. His soul is being pulled apart to different directions. If I can explain it the best way I could, if you ever seen the movie series Hellraiser, where they're torturing people in hell, that's basically what he's going through, but worse, because not only is it one demon, two demons, a couple of hundred, or 1,000, there's millions of demons attacking that man at this moment. With that being said, it's your girl Daja Beloved Oracle 444. I'm going to sign off. I'm going to attempt to take my nap after I meditate and try to get this energy up off of me. I don't need these downloads. I didn't ask for these downloads. And anybody who sees this message, I ask that you like, comment, share, subscribe. Try your best to understand that I don't make this stuff up. This is what's coming to me. And, peace. Have a good day. Make sure you guys are praying to whatever you believe in. Make sure you guys are meditating, eating properly, eating your vegan food, your vegetables. If you eat meat, try to cut back on it as much as you can to take care of your vessel. And I'm out, okay? Deuces. Peace to y'all.